Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another video of the 100 Days to CLAT series, and this is day 56 away from the CLAT exam, and this was also the day 3 of boot camp. So in this video series of 100 days, I would be trying to create an accountability system for me and the viewers of the series, wherein we can discuss the tasks of the day, the hours clocked in, and the learnings and all. And I also happen to create a small Telegram channel wherein you can post your queries, and the people of the community will surely help you out on those problems which you are facing. So it would be an aspirant to aspirant advice. So let us begin how the day 3 went. So day 3 started with, it started at a bit late. So today's day, my first thing we did was CR. CR में we did mostly based on ALET का passages in the morning. So ALET के passages was like topic wise, conclusion के few questions, course of action के few questions. So वैसे ही topic wise कर लिए, and I scored quite well in those, and it was quite insightful on a few questions. So उसके बाद we had a small break, and then we again had the CR session 2, same again ALET, and then we had a lunch break. Lunch break I also happened to meet with my mentors and ask a lot of questions regarding the strategy which I need to implement during my CLAT exam specifically. I mean, I told her this happened last year and how shall I approach if those things happen even in this year, and she gave me quite good of advice, and I will ponder upon it and might discuss it here in a few days. Monday Tuesday में कर दूंगा. Then we had an ALET mock. ALET mock was, I would say, easy, very easy बोलूँगा, not even easy, very easy. The GK was fine of the ALET. English was again very easy. What happened in English was I misbubbled 2 questions, so because of that straight up 2.5 goes away. And then the CR section में what happened, because I spent away so much time on this English ka thing, I spent like 40-45 minutes only on the English, so I was only left with 60 minutes for my CR. So I rushed a lot on CR. So because I rushed a lot on CR, I made a lot of blunders or mistakes as well. So on and all, I would say I made like 3-4 very silly mistakes in here, 3 to 4 here, and अब जैसे इंग्लिश में 2 तो हो ही है, दिस 3+2 अराउंड 5 से 6 तो बहुत ही घटिया मिस्टेक्स कर दिए. If I wouldn't have done that, maybe a plus 7.5 would have come for ALET, and I know a person, that person has scored better than me in ALET. So that is, I mean, I won't say it is very demotivating. Ups and downs happen, but certainly here down happened because of my particular mistake, right? So that is a bad takeaway from the ALET ka mock. That is, to when I rush in CR, I might get a lot of questions wrong, and when the paper is specifically easy, I need to also maintain that high accuracy. So that is a small tiny bit of observation of mine. ALET का वैसा था. And then we had it again a CR session. CR में what we did was we did CLAT based passages, and the sir which we had, he was apparently an investment banker, and he was also a CAT mentor, so he gave quite a few nice insightful advices. But I chose not to alter my strategy very much, because my strategy is working for me, and I don't want to change my strategy just 55 days away from the CLAT exam. One thing which I would take away from his particular strategy was what he said was, whenever you are reading a passage, I'll write it down here so that I don't forget. Whenever reading a passage, you have to read it horizontally plus vertical. So what this horizontal plus vertical means is, अब जैसे if there are, let's suppose, 4 paragraphs, and the paragraphs are quite lengthy, and you might not be able to finish it on time. तो तब क्या करना है, अब let's say these are 4, 1 2 3 4, the first and last are very important. तो फर्स्ट का आपको फर्स्ट लाइन पढ़ना है. You would get a बेसिक आइडिया कि वेयर द ऑथर इज़ गोइंग ऑन. उसके बाद रादर देन रीडिंग लाइक दिस, यू हैव टू रीड इट लाइक दिस, कीपिंग योर फिंगर लाइक दिस. अब ऐसा नीचे डायरेक्शन में जाना है, so that you push yourself to read the text. You might not have that great of comprehension, but even if you have an idea कि इस पैराग्राफ में इस चीज़ की बात हुई है, इसमें इस चीज़ की बात हुई है, you can always come back after you see the questions, and it would save at least a minute or two. And a minute or two in one passage, अगर let's say if there are 6 passages, you will save 10 minutes. That is it.